Get ready for the action, because the White House is officially joining the Iceman season. President Donald Trump has been crowned the Iceman on TikTok, and we dive into exactly how this viral moment is connecting with major figures and sparking massive reactions across the internet. Concerning lawsuits over social media addiction and its impact on education, setting the stage for what's next in tech liability. And finally, a heartwarming story of service and viral connection. A viral TikTok video has raised tens of thousands for Ronald Edmonds, a veteran who is working hard to support himself after his Navy service, showing how social media can bring real-world help. Stay with us as we unpack these massive stories. The Trump administration has entered the cultural conversation by crowning President Donald Trump as the Iceman on TikTok, utilizing a soundscape from Drake's music. The post, released on Saturday, May 16, featured the outro to Drizzy's Make Them Know, which included reporters shouting out Iceman, and footage of Trump walking a snowy red carpet after arriving by helicopter, with the recurring vocal line, "Iceman baby, freeze the world." The content draws a direct parallel to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, as portions of the clip displayed ICE agents in action tracking down individuals. This move attempts to place the president among a group of figures nicknamed Iceman, which previously included NBA legend George Gervin, Drake, and Chicago Bears quarterback Caleb Williams. OVO fans reacted strongly on social media, with comments ranging from referencing Drake's album diss tracks to broader criticisms of the government. Channel YouTube has reportedly reached out to Drake's team seeking comment on the post. This is not the first instance of the White House leveraging popular music. The administration previously posted a version of Drizzy's Iceman artwork, modified with a MAGA theme, which featured a Michael Jackson glove holding a diamond-encrusted MAGA chain pendant. This iteration sparked significant backlash from Drake fans in the White House's comment section. This trend of incorporating popular music into social media content is familiar, though artists like Sabrina Carpenter and Olivia Rodrigo have previously criticized the administration for using their music to promote clips related to ICE practices. Meanwhile, Drake has recently released a new project, with Iceman serving as his first solo LP since 2023's For All the Dogs, featuring collaborators Future, 21 Savage, and Molly Santana. The album is joined by shorter works titled Habibti and Maid of Honor. Detroit student Anana Jacy has secured a full scholarship to Harvard University, achieving acceptance to Yale and Princeton, largely by leveraging TikTok and social media creators to navigate the complex college application process. Jacy, a top student at Cass Technical High School, maintained a strong 4.31 GPA throughout high school. The total scholarship offers amounted to approximately $1.5 million. As the first in her family to attend college, Jacy successfully managed the majority of her application work independently, bypassing traditional guidance from counselors or family members. Jacy explained that she found the process confusing, but utilized online experts on TikTok for guidance on essays and applications, integrating her family's Bengali background into her personal narrative for admissions officers. She expressed surprise upon receiving the news of her acceptances, noting she was not expecting to be admitted. Despite the pressure of the applications, Jacy felt proud as everything aligned successfully. Looking ahead, she is focused on building connections during her summer at Harvard, emphasizing the importance of finding peers who share her interests and values to establish a community. As graduation approaches, JC reflects on the lasting impact of her time in Detroit, stating that the culture and pride associated with being a cast technician and a part of Detroit will remain with her as she moves to Cambridge. Snap Inc., Google's YouTube, and ByteDance Limited. TikTok have reached settlements in a lawsuit concerning claims that addiction to top social media platforms has disrupted learning and forced public schools to incur significant costs fighting a mental health crisis. The agreements were announced Friday, according to court filings. These settlements leave Meta Platforms, Inc. as the sole entity facing a trial in a federal court case in Oakland, California, set to commence on June 12. The terms of the settlements were not disclosed in the filings released on May 15. This upcoming trial is significant as it is expected to serve as a test case for over 1,200 similar lawsuits nationwide, where school districts allege that major social media companies have severely harmed students, thereby undermining the education system. Analysts estimate that this wave of litigation could expose the tech companies to a collective theoretical liability approaching $400 billion. YouTube issued a statement affirming its commitment, noting that for over a decade, it has worked with educators and parents to provide safer online experiences, and that the matter has been amicably resolved. Similarly, a Snap spokesperson expressed pleasure in resolving the matter amicably. Legal representatives for the school districts emphasized their continued focus on pursuing justice for the remaining 1,200 districts that have filed cases. The trial in Breathitt County School District in Kentucky is considered a bellwether case, representative of the broader issues facing school districts against social media giants. These recent settlements follow a busy year in child safety litigation, including a previous personal injury suit involving TikTok and Snap, and a separate case where a jury found Meta liable for harming a 20-year-old woman with addictive products, awarding $6 million in damages. Meta also faced a separate loss in New Mexico concerning its failure to protect children from online predators, resulting in a $375 million penalty. The four social media companies now face thousands of additional lawsuits from school districts, state attorneys general, and individual users. For Snap, the litigation presents a serious financial threat, especially given its smaller market size and recent user declines partly attributed to regulatory backlash over child safety. The landscape remains volatile, with a trial against Meta scheduled for August, which could force the company to fundamentally alter its product operations. A viral TikTok video has sparked a significant fundraising effort, raising over $40,000 for a 70-year-old veteran, Ronald Edmonds, who served 12 years in the Navy. Edmonds, who returned home after his service, has been working at Walmart to manage his expenses, as Social Security benefits were insufficient to cover his ongoing costs, including housing payments. The catalyst for the fundraiser occurred last month when Edmonds was assisting a customer at Walmart during an interaction that was recorded for the For Your Service project, a TikTok initiative launched by creator Sam Weidenhofer to honor veterans nationwide. During the exchange, Edmonds mentioned his experience in the Vietnam War, recalling repairing damaged ships off the shore. Edmonds explained his continued need for financial assistance, stating, "I need the money. Social Security don't pay very much. I still got a house payment. All kinds of payment." The video quickly gained traction online, leading to the creation of a GoFundMe campaign through the project. The campaign has exceeded its initial $70,000 goal, accumulating more than $40,000 to assist Edmonds with medical bills and housing costs. Edmonds expressed his surprise and gratitude for the outpouring of support, noting, "I didn't really believe it all at first that people would actually try to help others. It's overwhelming. It's just happening all at once. Like, wow." Donations continue to rise, demonstrating a strong community response to his story.